Hey all, welcome back. I need to figure out what the heck we're doing here. Looks like we're leveling some folks up. We have a level 6, I need to remember that. What do we want to do? So, it's been a while, don't know what I'm doing. Normal. Veteran Prophet. Let's go with that at 12 pounder, I think that seems good. Which means I need people that can hit everywhere. You up front is going to be good. Definitely don't want you. This might be okay, but probably not, frankly. You. Do I want to level 3s up? Do I have 3s that would be useful here? Do you have Iron Swan? You do. I'm going to leave that one up there. That's fine. I'm about to sneeze. What do I... Okay. Sneezing one away. Let's go. Wolfhound, no. You can't really hit everywhere. Anyway, I set you up. What about you? You could be good. I don't actually like that as much as I was thinking I did. I don't like that at all. Do we just go for Devereaux? I think we put Devereaux in there. Okay. That feels good. Let's see what we can do to level or skill these guys up. Nothing really useful there. Nope. Most of these should be pretty solid. Okay. With the skills that we typically are using right now. So that means let's definitely get you doubled. Let's get you up there. Actually, you know what? This might be an opportunity to do all of them, which is awesome. Okay, so they're all 4/4s. That's good. We want the 4-pounder. Start thinking about, let's see here. Let's do class restriction first. Okay, I need damage more than I want the class restriction, I think. You up there. I'll give you some of that. Anything specific for you that's useful? Not really. Range skills. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And extra crit, actually. Don't mind the stress here. No. You're not in position 4. You're not going to be. Let's give you a solar razor. And the ranged accuracy seems fine. And do I have anything really useful here? The max HP is actually kind of tempting, but we're going to go healing, I think. In this case, okay. Let's provision you. 2 stack. We will do a full stack there. 2 stacks there. Let's do that and pull them back. That seems fine, I think. Yeah, let's do that. See what happens.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Okay.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Probably here,
The
right?
war machine is close.
We'll see what happens. I have no idea how this is going to go. It's a strong team. I'm not worried about it from a getting there perspective. I'm worried about it from a fighting it perspective. So we'll see. We might as well do damage. No, let's do some. Yeah, I was hoping to do a lot more, but. Wow, the dodging.
Precision and power.
Crit. Good chance to kill. Oh,
Decimated.
goodness gracious. Okay. One dead and half health. Seems solid. And more dodging seems even better. Okay. I wish you did more damage. You're gonna die. We're gonna have
Their cursed champion
No
falls.
good
As
start.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
At this point, we should be just trying to do a lot of the bosses. I think we've kind of over-leveled ourselves, which is something I like to do. And so as long as we can clear out bosses quickly...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'm not getting lucky on the loot so far. It's been pretty uninspired. So this is a Saki group. I'm gonna try to take that one out. Yeah, alright, let's... I'm hopeful that I can kill on here. Nope. Nope, I cannot.
Obliterated.
So we at least got one of them gone. You're gonna have stealth for 2 rounds. The danger here is the amount of damage that you do with your, like, log thing. That's fine. I could even tracking shot to clear that. I'm not going to.
A singular strike
Here, I think. But embrace the dark. I assume that's gonna be now I can start pulling you out. Set damage here. Try to have you done sooner rather than later. Your stun resist is really good. Do some more. We'll get you dead on the next turn, probably. We're gonna do. This is annoying. That 3 shuffles, right? Yeah. Not the worst shuffle. Should mostly be able to do stuff here. Dodge, thank you. Pull you forward and do a ton of damage in the process. That's annoying. A little bit annoying there.
The bigger the beast,
Now
the
you
greater the glory.
are never going to hit with that attack. Embrace the dark, double dodge. Apparently the hit chance of that is very low.
The ground quakes.
So I could heal if I wanted to. Let's just push forward.
Eradicated.
Nothing crazy at all. Let's reshuffle.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Good
is a
for this.
slow and insidious killer.
We'll try it. Hidden treasures, we got lucky.
Packs
I don't
laden
think
with
it's a good
loot
one.
are often low on supplies.
This is also one of
As
those.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Didn't bring herbs, but hey. We picked up extra food, so I'm gonna eat to top because we can more than anything else. I kind of want to get the stress dude out of the way.
Destroyed.
There you go. That's the first turn. Now here's a bunch of potential damage. We dodged it, so it's easy. No crits yet, which is sad, but I'm gonna try a stun. There's no reason not to here. It was about the same damage, and I think it was worth it, so... Getting very lucky with all the dodges. I mean, maybe I'm just equipped right for it, but luckier than I expected. He says, dodging yet again. We may also just be over-leveled, as I mentioned. 1 health.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a
These guys have
virtue.
a lot of prot. This is like a massive set here. Crit 3 does do stress. Okay, good to know. almost a chance to kill there. That sucks. We are going to do damage in the back, but I just think you have a chance to kill that one. Great shot. Damn. I was really hoping to knock him out. So that's going to be some stress. I'm going to do the bola here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Thank you for dodging. That's annoying. I would have here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
40% prot is damage versus your resist. I'm actually hit with that. He's got the bleed going, so.
A powerful
Even
blow.
better. Now, if you can go, we might just go here.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
So far, not too bad. I have to my left. I've got Twitch going. Watching a stream from Roguelike, who's I guess streaming for charity. And so he's playing Spore, which is the classic example of an overhyped game, but a fun one nonetheless. I actually kind of enjoy it in small doses. We are going to walk down here because I think that's the boss.
A handsome
That is the
reward
boss.
for a task well performed.
And we don't get too beat up. We may, he says quietly, may try to do the rest of the ones. That is the boss. Do we want to camp here? I don't think we do. There's no real benefit to be gained. If we get, like, run over in this next fight, then that's where we would be thinking about it, but frankly, we're okay. And we're not going to get run over. Too bad we didn't surprise them, because we could do so much more damage. Oh my god. People! Okay, take out the back
Be
one,
gone, fiend.
so it's easier.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Good dodge. And some damage there. You are going to do a heal to make sure everyone's like healed up. So, party heal. Perfect. Now, do I need to go first? I do. No lucky kill there.
Another one
But
falls.
that was good. And I didn't get to go. That sucks. Ugh. Where's your resistance? You are going to heal yourself. So you're up to be 1 health point lower. Then,
Back to the pit.
feels okay.
Be wary.
Wow.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
We're going
fall.
to do this then. So like that. I'm going to get rid of you because I want those. It's a lot of extra food, but I think the money is worth it. So let's just ignore that. Continue on. Who's the best at traps here? 80, 100. Fine by me. We are going to keep the torch as high as we can. All
The
right.
light, the promise of safety. A marvel of
So
technology.
he's the target.
An
one.
engine of destruction.
Thank you. Good start. It's really annoying. I'm going to need you, so you can't really do that too much. You don't bleed or anything, which is why we do the other stuff. It's good.
Impressive.
Start. You do not bleed. I was hoping to get you dead, but that's okay. Reinforcements means I have to go after the dude in the back. Iron Swan is always the answer here.
Annihilated.
40% crit on the Iron Swan is amazing. Okay, I need party heals. Thank you. Perfect. I have to do that because I can't move forward. So a bit sad that we didn't take out anything else, but it's okay. We need to do more damage on you.
Press this advantage.
Awesome.
Give them no quarter.
I'm going to try to do a little bit of damage there, just to keep it moving. You are going to get Judgment. 1 health is fine, which means you're going to
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
start picking on him. I don't know if he double reinforces or just single. If just singles were kind of great. Doesn't mean I cannot Iron Swamp from here, so I'm going to double hit to make sure.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Masterfully
Really good cut.
executed.
We're just in a controlling fight. Just keep everything in control. Don't worry about anything. We double reinforced. That's okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kill the second one immediately. Shot. And lightning. Something or other. Right. Double reinforcements again. So we can't hit you. So we kill this one. And then we focus here. Only 3 that time. That's a little annoying. You are gonna pull, I guess? Good dodges. Yeah, we're over level for this. That's the answer. Halfway there. Roll to get
Devastating
10
blow.
crit is great. It's a good time double to crit. You just pulled 1, so you're our target. Boom. Annoying. It's really annoying, actually. Fine.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay. We did double reinforce, so we are now at the point where we can't take out everything easily. That's very bad. That's very good. Thank you. Reduce some of the damage coming in. Then we will fire here to keep on working on the boss. Yep. No bleeding. We will try to party heal here if we can afford to. No stealth nonsense. So we need to kill the Fuseman. I'm doing damage there because couldn't hit the Fuseman, and so it was more important to try to get this down. And I'm going to sort of absorb this guy's damage for the moment. Party heal. Okay. I think you crit the... No, you crit one that was useful. This one was nice to crit, but... Okay. We will just make sure we're topped off here, because I think we're going to kill soon. Annoying. Because we dodged, mostly. Good. Good dodge. Okay.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered
We
wood
still died? No.
at home amongst the headstones.
Okay, we need more space.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That we definitely want. We're going to get rid of you and grab that, just because it's going to be good for money. We're definitely going to continue, because we can. I'm going to wander back to here and then camp. We might as well clear out as much as we can here, since we are way over for this one. And we picked the right kind of people to bring with us, like we were able to handle that with very little trouble, which is what you want in this situation. We're also fine on food. And we get another blueprint. Every blueprint we get is a good thing. I really haven't started doing the blueprint stuff. That's going to come relatively soon, I think. Okay, let's camp here. The other thing I should do is the...
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, stress is mostly gone. So let's see here. Can I get... There we go. Good enough. There we go. Now we might get ambushed here.
Secrets and wonders can be
It's a
found
little
in the
annoying,
most
but it's
tenebrous
not
corners
a
of
bad
this
one.
place.
The movement sucks, though.
Well struck.
Although we can do that, and that helps. Save for this too, it's in a bad spot. We're going to put some extra stress, because what happens. I go before him. Yes, we're going to do this. And then... Okay, good. Alright, so we picked up a little tiny bit of stress, but everything else was fine.
A blazing star is born. Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, so the more of these bosses that we can pick out now.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Get our folks into 3s and 4s. I got the mid-level bosses. Feels pretty good. Alright. We want to kill the fungal battery first, I think. You bleed. Kind of. You do. Let's see if I can just out. Then I'll start on you. We might as well try this stun. It's not ideal. Yeah.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Weakened. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just pure damage, I think. It's not where you quite should be, but not closer. I'm a little bit amazed that you managed to get 4 pips of strength like that. We're gonna pull. You know what? Okay. Oh my god. At least you did something. That was whatever. Damage there.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And dodged. I'm amazed at how much stress you have.
A momentary abatement.
I mean, it just rearranged us, so that's fine. And then we'll do that. Let's play the screen. Okay, I want that.
Foolish horrors.
Those two.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
What's not useful at this point? We're just going to get rid of these at this point. I'd rather you... That's 500 gold, but I think that's going to be better longer term. Could be wrong. The keys are the other thing we could get rid of here. 2 fights ahead. Seems fine. More loot. Seriously?
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Yeah, we're... Does the shuffle work on you? Might as well see. Nope. Okay. Set here. And you're surprised again, so that's good. Nice. Which means I might try AoE instead. You know what? Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. That means we do this. And we've done a good first turn. Confusion spores. Mostly fine. Annoying there. But okay. Moving forward. 20 there is fine. What do you do with them? You go all the way to the back. Let's see.
Dazed, reeling.
At least you're not at death's door. That's hysterical. That's really annoying. I was really hoping we might kill you on this turn. You get... Okay, thank you. Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're going to take the extra money, and it's probably at the point where if we hit one of those blockages, we just leave the dungeon. Now I need to heal her. So there's some risk here. Especially with an early blanket, but okay, it's better. You can also, AoE. You need to find brace yourself and heal yourself out of likely critical range. Almost. Does the Argos go first? Yes. Awesome first turn. Well, now party kill, I think. Even better. So I would have loved the crit on you, but it's not.
Sedated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm ignoring the key. I'm keeping food and torches, and that's it. Alright. It's going to take a minute or two to get where we need to be, but, I mean, let's be greedy. I like being comfortable enough with what's happening that I can be greedy. That is a good feeling. Just knowing that, like, oh, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. One more hallway after this one, which is probably good. This is the long one, then. So we've got, like, 3 rooms? 4 rooms. 3 rooms. Okay. We might hit one of those things that stops us from moving. It's entirely possible, but... The trees. The trees! Watch out for the trees. They're in the trees. They're in the trees is from somewhere. Where's that from? That is a... Okay, this is an unlocked or left luggage. I don't care about the journal. It's the 3rd onyx we've gotten rid of, so we now probably lost money. We don't even know where the onyx is, but how can you know that? There's your break. So we're going to walk this way just to see what this one is, and then we will call it a day. It's empty. Quest complete. So not as profitable as we would have liked heading back, but we got whatever the hell this is. Extra, lower stress. Okay. Ton of money. Some heirlooms, not as much as you might want to think. And you're all now level 5s, which is awesome. We're getting nicely set up for the higher level stuff. We need to probably do another...
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Let's see here. I'm just going to get these out of here so I can sort a little bit. Let's start by the level. So we have a nice chunk at 5. I am thinking we want to do at least... How do we can I get you into... So, out of curiosity, will you go on one of these? No. So then, here's another question. At a medium, will you go on one of those? we will. So we need to do a medium. And hope we get lucky to level those guys up. That's annoying, because I don't have enough space. And I don't think I can get any more roster space. I think I'm at max for roster space. I can bring in available heroes. I could... Nope, can't level anyone else up. I could do this. Maybe we get rid of you, and if we get lucky, there's level 2 of you. Out of curiosity with the blueprints, let's see here. Interesting to note. 750. Torchlight is more beneficial. God, these things are so expensive. Even the cheap ones, like the Jester, is 75. Is that the cheapest? There's a 50. There's a 60. Some food is granted for free each week. That one's probably the next one. The first one that you really want to go for, right? I don't know. We have 6 blueprints, though. I don't even know if I need any more. Do I need more? Can you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? So you need 11. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. We're going to call on to it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.